Yeah, that was a up and down game, but I thought that to find a way to win it is obviously important for us.
What was said in between that second and third? Obviously, you guys have the man advantage. You get those power plays, it was clicking, but what really kind of made you really go on that run a little bit?
Well, I thought even after the first and second, it was a very similar message. I didn't think that the score was indicative of how the game was being played. We were, lots of times we were in control of the game, but we weren't in control of the scoreboard. So, it was important for us to be able to capitalize on the power plays and then, cut the lead and then get to the game that, the attack game that we talked about, where I thought we managed the puck well, we pressured in the offensive zone, and, we were much more on the interior tonight at the net front than we were the other night.
So no Herb Brooks type speech in the second intermission, nothing?
No, not much, no.
Fiery that would lead to 7-goal eruption?
No, it was all the guys. I mean, they were, it was an interesting game in just the sense that, as I said, I thought even in the first period, we're down 2-0 and there's 2 shots but you could feel the way that we were engaged in the game, that there was no letdown. Even was it 4-1 and 5-2, that the mindset was still the same. And then we were good on the power play. That was obviously got us back going. And then it was more staying with it. That you really in between the second and third, that coming out on the power play was going to be important for us. Those guys delivered, and then we were able to follow up from that and ride a little bit of the momentum.
When was the last time you practiced 5-on-3?
We don't practice it a lot, but they do. Jason King does a really good job with that. They have some set plays, and you have 5. Like those 5 guys are, just in my experience, like they have sets. And then when the thing that makes that group special too is I think they're well coached by Kinger. But also when they get out of those sets, they can make plays that other guys can't make. So some of the reads that they make and the passes they make, they're just instinctual plays by the guys.
What was the decision to come back with Flower in the third?
Just that you thought that, we just at that point in the game, that I thought Gus was fighting a little bit, and it's the time of year where you got to be able to, we got to win. And, we felt like the game was still in reach. We felt like we were playing some really good hockey. And, Flower's a guy that, can come in. He competes. He made some big saves for us. And that was the reason we made the decision.
How does that affect your goaltending plan for tomorrow?
It won't.
Flurry tomorrow?
Yeah.
How important is it to build off this tomorrow in Winnipeg? Vancouver looks at it as they get to wash it away and go into Colorado. You guys have to keep the momentum up at a higher level. Yeah,
I mean, we knew coming into this game that you have to be at your competitive best to win, and I think it's, we have an afternoon game, so we got the flight now, and we get in there about 6:30, and I think it'll be enough time for the guys to be able to unwind, and then, playing another top team in the league, and, they play very well at home. It's a tough building to play in, so it's important that, mindset to me is the biggest thing, and that'll be addressed, but it's also, we got to trust the guys that we're moving on to get to another battle tomorrow night.